Good morning. Going to stick with anger. There's more to be said. I'm going to give you a few verses this morning because I want you to see the connection of this to anger. Okay? James 1:19. Know this, my beloved brothers, let every person be quick to hear, slow to speak, slow to anger. There's a connection. Slow to speech, slow to anger. Now, we talked a little bit about that when we first introduced anger. Ecclesiastes 7:9. Be not quick in your spirit to become angry, for anger lodges in the bosom of fools. It lives there, sets up shop there. Right? Anger isn't the kind of thing that passes through you. It's the kind of thing that takes up space and owns you. Right? Hard to compartmentalize anger. That's why it flows out all the time. Proverbs 29:11, final one for this morning. A fool, remember the fool, the one that doesn't act with wisdom, is reckless. A fool gives full vent to his spirit, but a wise man quietly holds it back. See, I got a lot to say. And you have a lot to say. We could throw out a social issue, and you got a lot of thoughts on it. Throw out a political issue, you got a lot of thoughts on it. Throw out a personal issue, you got a lot of thoughts on it. A theological issue, a lot of thoughts on it. See, sometimes we get ourselves in trouble because we don't adjudicate or curate our words. Instead of curating our words, we just let them flow. And we would do well to remember that a fool, an unwise person gives full vent to his spirit. You can have a lot on your spirit. That doesn't mean it all needs to be said. But a wise man quietly holds it back. So remember that when it comes to your opinions. Remember that when it comes to your anger and frustration. That probably if you're saying it in anger and frustration, you would do well to not be a fool. You would do well not to vent your spirit. Because what's lodging inside of you, according to Ecclesiastes 7:9, might not be the kind of thing that you should open the door and let out. So, curate your words for the glory of God and the good of your fellow man. Take care.